It's 6:30 in the morning and already the city has come alive. Everyone's eating their breakfast and getting ready to get on their bus for their tour groups. Again, a limited amount of people are allowed on the mountain every day, so it's a mad scramble to make your arrival time. I've got a 1 hour window where I can get on the bus and get up there. If I miss it, then I can't go for the day. I came back to get breakfast after I got my ticket, and the police shoot away the food carts. It's upsetting that they do that. I know why they do it. They're trying to keep, a certain level of formality in the city, and there's also health reasons. But it kind of takes away from the flavor of street food, Chinese street food that we all love. I found a cart. Here's a god. The bus first drops you off here. It's like a visitor center, and I've been told that it's a security check and also an opportunity for them to sell you souvenirs. But you can see the mountain behind me, and from here, after you go through security, you start up the famous 99 turns road, which they say is one of the most dangerous roads in China. It could be dangerous considering I had that dicey baozi for breakfast. By far the most spirited bus ride I've ever been on. He's taking these turns at a very fast rate. There's 99 of them. It's a lot of fun. It's dangerous, very dangerous. It had to be the most amazing bus ride I've ever done in my life. People get off the bus and they're like thanking God that they're still alive. And the bus drivers, it's considered one of the most dangerous roads in the world, and the bus drivers have no regard for safety. They just go at it. And if they come across another bus that's going too slow, they're honking and say, "Get the hell out of the way." Very impressed. I'm literally looking at the gates of heaven. Your whole life you see these things in like National Geographic magazine. My father had a subscription to that. I would get home from school before he got home from work, so I was the first one to look in the mail, and of course I would steal it from him and hide it for a couple of days, which he hated. See these types of places and things, National Geographic, and dream of coming here, and I'm finally getting a chance to do it. Last half is the hardest part. It's the steepest. It's okay to rest the legs a little bit. It's a climb. It's not an easy climb. These are very steep steps. It's almost straight up. But it's beautiful. It's worth it. Oh, this is going to be a really, really cool hike. I can already feel it. The cave itself is about 131 meters high, about 47 meters across. One thing that kind of ruins it is the loudspeakers from the tour groups. They're loud, the sound is very bad, and it would be so much more peaceful if it weren't for these guys screaming in your ear. From here, there's an escalator that we can take to the next point. I guess it goes through the mountain itself. Make you walk through the mountain to get up here. Now they make you take an escalator. 7 of them. Hello. A little scared by this. Dad, there are heights here. That was kind of interesting. It was only about 100 meters. It wasn't very long at all, but only 5 yuan for the ticket. Yeah, it's worth doing. There are caves and walkways everywhere, and I have a great map thanks to the wonderful lady at the hotel to guide my way away from the crowds. Even with that information, it's almost impossible to find an area away from all the people. These tour groups can be a little bit of a problem because you have to wind your way through. There's just tons of people to try and get by. You have moments of when you're by yourself, and then you have these giant groups of people you have to try to squeeze by. It's really unfortunate. It is one of the most popular tourist destinations in China, so I understand. Kind of like a tabletop mesa, and all around the edges are these cliffside paths that hang off the side of the mountain. It's very impressive. There are a lot of people that are very scared, and they're like clinging to the sides. I don't blame them. We're in the hands of engineers here.